Hello. I'm Leo.
I'm Andrew.
And this is the Hill Factor. So we're going to talk about my favourite wrestlers, current, past, a little bit of Mr. Ass.
What's essentially going to happen? We're just going to ramble on.
Ramble
for hours and hours.
For hours, yeah. Probably.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So, current at the moment, who do you like? Who's standing out? Who would you get a ticket to go and see?
Kevin Owens.
No, he reminds me of you.
That's what I probably
He
do.
power bombs
Yeah.
me as like you power bomb me as lazy as he does. Like I'm just gonna throw you in the air and fucking drop you on your head. It's all right because I'm Canadian. Hey.
Not gonna hurt me.
Shit. Yeah, no, yeah, I know.
Well, no,
I know it won't.
I just love his ability to. I don't know, but it's just got the sheer raw talent of that some superstars don't have these days.
And I don't give a fuck too.
Yeah, it's just got that attitude that says, "Do you know what? I'm gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna bother about it."
Oh, and that whole fucking second rope, top rope moonsault thing.
Yeah.
It's just like doing. If I miss, I'm fucking up my groin.
doing.
No, it's good at that. I look at his gear like, nigga, what the fuck is you wearing? You Kevin Steeny bastard.
Probably Kevin Owens to me. I like his old, just badass attitude.
But I like it. I think as if he was like a face and he did all that shit, people would go mad. It's because like it sucks having people like him and Rollins who are really fucking like athletic and shit because you can't hate them. You can't hate them when they're that athletic. Like Brock, like try hating someone who completely fucking kicks ass. Like
you can't hate Brock.
You can't hate. Okay, you're scared to hate him. He'll come to your house and rip your fucking door off, and then you'll get in your car and he'll rip the car door off and turn it upside fucking down, and he'll F5 the car with you in it and your baby in a booster seat.
Yeah, you just can't help. No, with Brock Lesnar, you gotta love him. What's that? He's playing Siege, by the way.
I got blew up on Rainbow Six. Ah, shit. Keep behind the door. Surprise, motherfucker.
But yeah, no, Brock Lesnar's one of the... I love Brock Lesnar. Always have done.
I didn't. I wanted Goldberg to kill him when it was like, WrestleMania 21? I wanted him to die, which he did. But when he came back, it was like, kill Cena now! He needs to die.
No. I legit love Brock Lesnar. He's like my ultimate
I wish
guy.
he wasn't part-time.
Oh.
But it's the whole thing of...
Yeah, but then the novelty will wear off.
The novelty will wear off, but like with me, like, you can never get tired of Brock Lesnar. You'll never get tired of seeing him.
I remember a couple years ago
people.
when he first came back to Raw, I was like, as you watch Raw, early hours in the morning, you fall asleep.
And then you hear...
I heard that music and I went straight up. I was buzzing my tits off.
I get that with The Rock.
Oh my God.
But like, it's usually I'm falling asleep and I'm like, there's no way fucking hell that's Brock Lesnar.
But as soon as you hear like the first bit of his music,
what the fuck is that noise?
Same with The Rock as well. As soon as you hear, if you smell, that's it. You're up.
But that ruins it for me because if I fall asleep, it's like I'm gonna watch it, and at some point in the show, The Rock's gonna come out, and then it's not. You don't feel like disappointed because it's The Rock or Brock, right? But you just feel like, oh shit, all the excitement's wore off because now I kind of know that it's on or it's a dream, and dreaming about grown ass men in pants is weird, and I had therapy and tablets for that. Gay.
Borderline gay, I would say. But yeah, no, like I don't know who's one of your favourite superstars at the minute.
I don't even want to say superstar. Whenever Heyman turns his ass up, I'm there like, yo.
Heyman's one of them people.
I'm the Paul Heyman guy.
You have to sit there and just listen with your mouth open.
I'd like him to. I think he needs to be coaching on NXT. If he's not already coaching them, they need someone of his caliber, like. Because he tells stories, but you want to listen. Some people are like, when I was a kid growing up in Philadelphia.
He turns up and makes people listen, which not many people have.
He comes up with some shit, and it's like, where's he going with this? You want to know where he's going with it?
Yeah.
Like, he'll start talking about a mountain. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then he was like, oh, then it's going to cause an avalanche of blah, 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 blah. And it's like, Paul Heyman, you have my attention.
No matter what he says, you'll always have your attention.
You want to listen. He's like CM Punk or like...
CM Punk with his pipe bombs. They were like, oh my, these are unbelievable. Like, I sat there like... Carry on.
I'm seeing how much of a work is this? Is this completely scripted, or is this like obviously no one's gonna? If anyone ever went off script like that anyway, the mic would be cut straight off, so it's always worked.
Yeah.
But they said it in such a way that you think, fucking hell, this is shooting from the hip. This is straight. It's a shoot.
Yeah.
For me, fucking Heyman.
So I'm gonna shoot a name at you right now.
Okay. And I'm telling you who I like. I'm telling you what I think of him. Yeah.
Probably the biggest name in WWE at the minute.
You're not gonna don't drop a Cena on me.
It's the Cena bomb.
I'm gonna hit the wall.
It's the Cena bomb.
Don't drop a Cena. Oh.
It's the Cena bomb.
Well, if you drop a bomb on Cena, he'll still kick out at 2. So it don't matter.
Probably 1.5 at a push.
1.5. If it's on pay-per-view, fuck me. If he comes in as an underdog, my God, he ain't losing. Is this personal or?
This is as personal as you want it to be.
Okay, right. I'll gripe about this till the day I die. I said hello to the motherfucker and he blanked me. That alone is like, I hate you. You rude bastard.
That's his party talk, by the way.
If there ain't a camera in front of you, yeah, that's my party talk. If there is not a camera or a Make-A-Wish dying kid in front of you, you don't give a fuck no more. No, on a real, I don't think how good of a wrestler he is relevant to how much you could enjoy him, because there's plenty of people who are either A, held back because of, I don't know, gimmick, or they ain't got mic skills or whatever, but they're still good wrestlers, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So like Zack Ryder, a good wrestler. Most of the people on the card are actually fucking brilliant wrestlers. They're just not allowed to do kind of like
that's the whole
most
thing
of their ability.
WWE, because obviously you can be an amazing wrestler, but if they don't give you a decent gimmick, you're never going to make it.
But it's somehow your fault for not pushing for the gimmick.
Yeah.
It's your fault for not pushing for the gimmick, but if they don't give you one and you're afraid to speak up because you're scared of losing your job, your dream job, why the fuck would you do that?
Wow, that's the thing though. Why would you not want to stand up something that you believe in? If you know,
it's the whole. If it flops and it don't work, then you've just thrown your chance away, like your dream.
Yeah, but look at people like Heath Slater.
A one-man band, baby! Yeah.
Look at him.
I don't want to.
He's been given so many different gimmicks. Nothing's worked, but he's still there.
They gave him a fucking Indian to do a rock and roll gimmick with. Air sitar. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, probably not the best thing ever.
That's all kind of racist, but Muhammad Hassan could get fucking sacked for just looking Arab. The guy was like fucking Mexican or Italian or some shit.
Yeah. But no, let's get back to John Cena, like.
Okay. Oh, you're holding me up, gun to my head, yeah? Okay.
I can if you want to.
Oh, shit.
But no.
He can... Okay, so to me, this all seems weird. When he does stuff, it doesn't look clean.
No.
It always looks a little bit like...
You remember the WrestleMania game, right? The botch
Okay,
game,
right,
yeah?
the WrestleMania game.
Yeah, you remember, if
I was pissed.
If John Cena does a botch or the same 5 moves, you have to have a drink.
Or you hear a fucking
spot
called.
You hear a spot being called, yeah. The WrestleMania game, we got you smashed.
Drunk off me tits.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't like John Cena.
Because he's predictable.
He is predictable. And people love him just because it's John Cena.
He is likable. He's highly likable. I don't care what people say. He's highly likable.
John Cena is not a superstar. He's a brand.
He is a brand. Okay.
He's
McDonald's.
He's the biggest brand in WWE by far.
Granted. Okay.
It doesn't matter if he's got amazing in-ring ability.
Hogan. That's the truth, though.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Ability-wise, isn't. You've got to be able to sell legit. You don't have to be good. Like, who's going to believe a fucking fireman carry can beat someone? No one. My nan could kick out of that. I think my nan has kicked out of that.
Twice.
She's kicked out. Fucking hell.
But no. For me, it's like, the thing that I like about John Cena the most, and I despise John Cena, I can't stand him.
His ring ability, or you despise him?
I just don't
do you hate John Cena the character, or do you hate...
For me...
Because in real life he seems more boring than...
For me, if John Cena became a heel, I'd absolutely love the guy. I know it's not right for business, whatever, but I would absolutely love the guy. But I know he hasn't got it in him.
I don't think it makes sense.
No.
I think he could be a good heel, because I think he knows how to piss people off and look so fucking smug about it. I think he'd be brilliant at being a heel. It just doesn't make any sense for them to throw that much money away for fan service. Like, people will pay to see him to fucking boo the bastard.
Oh god, yeah.
So it don't matter whether or not, like, it's letting the... Oh, it's making the kids happy. The kids are going to watch this for the next fucking 30 years. Give them what the fuck they want. Because you're still going to... You need to do it for the casual people. Because the people that fucking watch Raw are always going to watch it.
But for me, the best thing about John Cena is mic skills.
Mic skills.
For me, it's like...
He's funny. Sometimes it's kind of... You kind of feel like you're watching a TV show where they just put in as many pop culture references.
For me, it's like the straight up raw talent of John Cena when he's like getting fired up saying, I want this, I need to do this for me.
And no one's going to stand in my way!
Yeah. They're like the best. I know it's the same promos over and over again.
I'm the first here, I'm the last one to leave.
Yeah.
Give me a Make-A-Wish kid. Pretend that no one else does it but me.
But I like that because he's passionate about what he does. Don't get me wrong.
It's believable. It's the same promo, but it doesn't change his belief, and that's the point in it.
He doesn't change his character.
He stands by the same belief.
He never changes his character. He's always been that person. That's why you either love him or you hate him.
Okay, so let's go back to what we'll talk about before we came on. So there was WrestleMania, I don't know, fucking 21 or 22, whatever, when Cena and Rey Mysterio first won their world titles at the same pay-per-view, Mania. I dreamed of that shit happening, and that was one thing I wanted that year. Like, I'd love John Cena to be a champion. So, I'm going to ask you this and see if you can remember. At what point did you start liking him or disliking him? Or at what point did you go, do you know what, he's alright? I don't hate him.
When he first come in as Captain Thugonomics and everything like that,
Captain Thugonomics? That's like some cereal.
Yeah.
Captain Thugonomics!
Whatever it was, you know what I mean?
Ahoy there, you can't see me, lad.
You know what I mean? I loved it when he first came in.
Captain Crunch.
The Thugonomics
Captain
guy.
Fruity Pebbles, yeah.
I loved it when he first came in. He had that, like...
That music. So, you think you're untouchable?
Yeah. He had, like, the slim build. He looked quite mean like that, and now it just looks like...
He looked like people from around here, people who were local. It's like you're wearing a chain,
guy.
like he's gonna. You look like someone who'd mug you. Like it looks a little bit Vanilla Ice, like over the top. Clearly, it's like if an old person had to describe what rappers look like,
they describe John Cena.
Describe John Cena like that.
For real, yeah. But I don't know. I used to always root for John Cena all the time, and then something just clicked. Like it's getting boring.
Was that just the Thugonomics gimmick?
No.
Or was it in general? Or is it just, I'm so used to this,
yeah,
nothing surprises me anymore?
Like, same shit, different Raw.
Same shit, different Raw. It is that.
But...
It is Monday Night Cena.
I like him, but I hate him at the same time.
So do you like him but hate what he's done for Raw? Do you hate what Raw's become because of what you perceive as him being a problem?
I hate that he's the number one guy. No matter what.
Is he the number one guy, though? Because he hasn't been there for a while.
He has been.
But do you feel like he's kind of held up like royalty, like a legend who comes in and it's like, you can have whatever the fuck you want?
He is, though, like, he will get whatever he wants.
He is the kind of like, he'll walk around and he can walk around with a certain swagger and no one says anything.
I know step back, I know he's like, let other people have title shots whenever. Which he has, yeah. And whatever, I'm grateful for that.
I think in politicking got him anywhere. Like,
yeah.
A lot of people say that, like, think Vince lets anyone call the fucking shots but him. Are you mad? No one holds Vince McMahon for fucking ransom. It's because he wants that to be happening.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. John Cena was always one of them people like, you love him but you hate him all at the same time, but...
He's like that uncle that says he loves you and then fucks you while you sleep. I shouldn't have said... I'm not saying John Cena's a rapist. He's not a rapist, I hope. He's not a rapist. You don't know. He could if he wanted to. He's a fucking big guy, right? But
big guy, fucking hell.
He's fucking huge. He's tongue.
Massive.
For me, I don't have a problem with him being the top guy because it's like they'd go, oh, we want Rock to be the champion or Brock, but they hate part timers. But it's like they don't have a problem with them being a champion. Cena's there all the fucking time.
When Brock won the title, I loved it. Like, I legit loved it.
I didn't think it was going to be happening. I thought they'd just tease us with it and tease and tease.
I loved it,
and then they did it.
But then I was like, it makes no sense for him to be champion because
he's not going to be there. He's not consistent.
But
then it makes the championship worth more.
Yeah,
because you see that as much as you see him. With Cena, it was like every week, so the title's like nothing.
But like I said, with Brock, I loved it, but I hated it at the same time. Even though I love Brock.
Why? Because you felt it was kind of diminished.
Yeah. It just when you only turn up once a month, and that's for a title defense.
The prestige, though, if he does a title defense, because sometimes he just turns up and they turned an event into the Beast of the East. Like it was him versus Kofi Kingston. They just gave him a pay-per-view or a special for Brock. But for me, it's like, as far as Cena goes, I didn't like him. I hated him with a fucking passion until my favourite pay-per-view of all time, Survivor Series 2004, 2003, 03. That was a good one, right? Right. So, fucking Team Angle, Team Lesnar.
Oh wow.
That fucking turned me for Cena. I saw him pick up the Big Show and give him an FU, attitude adjustment, AA.
Who was it when you picked up? Was it Big Show and Edge at the same time?
Yeah, one of the Manias. Like, I think it was like 27 or something off the top rope.
That guy's insane.
It is like they can't. He can deadlift a moose.
He can deadlift.
He did a squat right. He's done a fucking squat right with the tank on his shoulders.
It's unbelievable. So let's move off from Cena now. Because we could be a.
I like him. I feel the gimmick's a bit tired. It's not aimed at me though.
No.
There is more to Raw than John Cena, and I will watch because not one person should make me watch or not watch the show or love it or hate it. It shouldn't be one person. That means everyone else is failing if one person has the ability to make me fucking hate Raw.
Yeah.